Hey, welcome back. Uh, I was thinking of doing this as my modified Monday. My hashtag that I kind of started going around. I don't know. I don't want to say I started it. So there's probably other modified Mondays in another YouTube world um, that I'm not aware of. But I decided to contribute to Two for Tuesday, brought to us by Knife Delights. Um, so some of you may have seen this. Uh, Now these are two razors. Um, as you can see, they're one-arm razors, and one of these might look kind of familiar to you. Um, this is a Bear & Son, one of their 4-inch sheep's foot Barlow knives that they came out with, and it was the natural white bone. I went ahead and gave it a kind of a corn cob-ish kind of jig. Not a case corn cob, but just kind of, rows. Um, and gave it a little bit of a dye, a little bit of a burn. But I turned that sheep's foot into a one-arm razor. And as you can see, that's the Bear & Son logo there. But this one was a real fun one to do. You can see I need to kind of wipe down these bolsters, maybe polish them a little bit. But this one caught a little bit of attention. Um, just it was something different, and something I hadn't seen anyone do at the time. I don't know if anybody has done one since. Um, But I'm going to send this one off. This one's getting sent off to one of our fellow YouTubers, and just a really cool original piece. Uh, I don't carry it often, um, and I know somebody that loves razors, and I think he'll get some enjoyment out of that one. So that's number one for the razor. Um, Two for Tuesday. Now this is another Bear & Son. Uh, this was also a white smooth bone, and I tried to do a little bit different jig pattern on this one. Um, just something a little different. There's a marbles knife or family of knives that kind of has this jig pattern. It's just kind of an angled. You can kind of see it's all done by hand, with a file and a little bit of sandpaper to kind of round the edges a little bit. Gave it a little bit of a burn, a little bit of a dye job. I'm trying to get the light, there we go, to get that reflection so you can kind of see the high and low spots. But it was a really fun one to do. It actually wasn't that hard to do the straight lines. Some of them get a little off, but while you're filing, you can adjust that and make them parallel again. Now this being hand done, of course, if you look hard enough, you'd see some flaws, I'm sure. But I even tried to, you can kind of see I filed down when I got to the pins. So the pins are filed as well. just a fun piece. And I love how you can kind of see the little cracks in the bone that were there. You know, once you add some dye, they kind of appear. So it's just really cool. Uh, to me, I like that. It's just character in the bone, you know, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, really fun piece. Again, this was just going to be my quick contribution to somebody else's hashtag. And again, I don't know if I opened this one. Did I open this one? I'll show you the tank stamp. There's Baron Sun. Hey everybody. I had to quickly interrupt this because I was putting together editing the video and I completely forgot to mention who gave me this knife originally and its original, you know, pattern. Shout out to Mr. Vincent Lepresti. He sent me a few natural bone Baron Sun knives because I guess he figured I'd get some use out of them. But again, Vincent Lepresti, I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. But I met him at Knife Doctor's little knife show that big knife show that he had. I was invited with a few other people to Kevin, Knife Doctor's house the night before, and he cooked. I think he cooked. Gosh, he cooked all kinds of stuff. Him and his wife. But some people brought some dishes. But we had, you know, smoked butts, and I think there was potato salad. It was just all the good old Southern foods. But he was there, like I said, along with a few other people and channels. But I truly thank you for thinking of me. You know, when you sent this, it means a lot to me. And I've already talked to you, you know, when I got these and let you know, you know, what I thought. But I wanted to get that on video and shout it out above the crowd. So thank you, brother. I hope to see you again this year. I'm sure I will. Hopefully, you know, if all things go as planned. So again, thank you, and we'll get right back to the video. But you can kind of see how I tried to kind of add a little bit of that belly that a razor normally has. So I took out a little bit of meat here and left here, and then, you know, rounded. So tried to get that kind of a slight swoop without modifying the blade too much. But again, just a unique piece, and I know somebody that'll really enjoy that. And I've got more of these, you know, Barlows, 4-inch Barlows. So let somebody else enjoy this one, I assume. He knows who he is. Shout out to him. Thank y'all for stopping in. Again, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.